twara toro toro mwamkaka.
Hot TV, stay entertained. Hot TV, stay entertained.
Bagenzi haro hekitweka ekinkumanya kikahumba ruhanga ubuyemera hansozi olengeresi amore.
Agatahingurwa, Hot TV.
Oirirwota arkutorora arkugonzabwa ni kutangira mukairekaito akarungi munaka makuru Agatahingurwa kandi gakukaburikiro akiriza saha ibiri ezakirize nyini ogakusomera akiriza kakiro kya hati ninyowe musinguzi Riga na Boki ni kusaba ikaro gwagwane amakarugano tukakwicheho mbujire becyonka nyikiriza mbaze nkwicheho emito ya makuru nyakwizire gebe mbire nuko yangaruke ngacentule ombujwire.
Nyamwingi wa muntu omukiro kya hati ebyokwezi bisatu buli kwezi okwa mukaga omwaka buli kubani guhika njolo kwa kurungi no mukiro kya hati nkoku abantu nyamwingi basobera okweseroza amwanya ogo gwekijukizo ogombera abakristayo bengi baitirwe obwa Klinisa Stephen Kazimba Mugaru nuwayebembire omukoro guno kandi habu muhabkwenda bwo haireyo hali abo abanyakwiziro kwetaba mu mukoro guno kwendwa bike mu bufusha muno ebitokoza bwongo
Juana, alcohol, opioids, tobacco, and other substances is destroying lives.
Ntubasa kuyamaka sente akakubasa kutuisaho omufamily zitu
akahwejungira omwebembezi w'ihanga lya Uganda Yoweri Kaguta Museveni hanyuma yokutaragi hanga kandiovu na sindika omuranga obukurango insinganto za etanera na bulumuna matendekera gatekerweho ihanga lya Uganda omukora ebya emikono habuno kozesa omutwe inkyolaka ngo enkora enu etandikire okwana ebyuma district egyo eyakyegekwa.
Since by law you're not supposed to have that card, relinquish that card to the owner. Deadline I've given them, it is today and today.
Engabo ya President Tarle Bayole atererire abantu bonna abakwihaho abanya-Uganda indangamuntu zabo uko msimbo ogukwehoza sente.
Ni kutangira omurundo gwa kandi makuru gaitu Agatahingurwa hano ha Hot TV kandi nyikiriza tobole kuba tugatandikiraho ekiro kya hati ebiro kwezi bisatu kwezi okwa mukaga omagwe 2025 hikire myaka 15 kwihaba akaisobe hayo bafera edini kandi abantu bengi buno besoroize omukekere cya namugongo hakigwa echa abakatolika tekereho na abakristayo ukurorangu nebayongera okwekwasa ruhanga no kwijuka ekyonzere cyatambirwe abantu bana bayihaireyo okurora nebafera edini omukoro gwa hakigwa ecyaba kristayo gwebembirwe isito mu ruhanga Stanley Kazimba Mugaru kandi rugambire ngo abantu bona basobore kuba nebalekera kozesa ebitokoza bwongo kiramune nsinganto kandi bigenzere bisisera obomezi.
Nyamwingi wa muntu omukiro kya hati ebyokwezi bisatu buli kwezi okwa mukaga omwaka buli kubani guhika njolo kwa kurungi no mukiro kya hati nkoku abantu nyamwingi basobera okweseroza amwanya ogo gwekijukizo ogombera abakristayo bengi baitirwe omwaka gwa 1885 no 1887 aho mkikaro echa namugongo ekiri kusangirwa mu kibuga ekikuru echa Kampala.
nichole kwa kurungi nkoko obanya kwebembire omukoro gunu mwete isabarolezi wihanga lya Uganda owakirenisa Stephen Kazimba Mugaru nuwayebembire omukoro gunu bukanda habumu habkwedabo bwahaireyo hali abo abanyakwiziro kwetaba mu mukoro guno kwebabike mbufusha muno ebitokoza bwongo otekereho nebintu nkebye ebindi busokwa nebusisa obwomezi wabasibensi bihanga lya Uganda.
Let us bring to your attention the serious concern for the alarming rise in drug and substance abuse among our younger people. The rampant use of marijuana, alcohol, opioids, tobacco, and other substances is destroying lives, destabilizing families, fueling crime, and worsening mental health. We must urgently address this as church and government. As the Church of Uganda, we will affirm our unwavering commitment to advocacy, prevention, and community outreach.
Nichole kwa kurungi nkoko omubukwenda obo mukuru wihanga nao watetumire wanyakwikire omwanya go mikiro cyati agumizemo kutera umuranga go gwabona bagigahalo otero no bwerinzi omwihanga lya Uganda nukwatu kuterera abanyuganda bona utoso kubaga burindara upinda bomezi bwabo nebintu byabo ebinabyo kandi batekese no munkora entegeka za government ezabona bagigahali nuko bundi tomanya basura nabo okuba nebafoka bantu abanyakuri kurungi omwihanga lino erya Uganda.
The NRM identified 3 historical missions and 4 ideological principles. These are to create prosperity for all Ugandans through all adults engaging in producing a good or a service that they sell and get money to enhance their prosperity. That is historical mission number 1. Prosperity through wealth creation by producing goods and services. Strategic security for the whole of Africa. And number 3, using the Undugu of Africa to achieve the 2. With these 3 historical missions, the next question comes in. The question is, if all the others become wealth creators, instead of being idlers and beggars,
nikijukwa kurungi ko kubuli ebiro kwezi bisatu buli mkwezo kwa mkaga buli mwaka 10 za abantu okuchweka omahanga gatalega munagamu bakera kwija omukika rutino cyana mugongo muhangire Uganda okongera okugarabishaka enkiriza yabo hari Kristo obunu baijuka aba bakaiso abaferire dini omwihanga lino erya Uganda.
kandi omurubuga orwa Fortport omutumo wa president omurubuga runo orwa Fortport mwete RCC atererire muno kandi yakosiraka irinyagumire muno kira muno aba baruga basente ezamabanja bete bamane lenda abarukuyaha abantu endanga muntu bakazikozesa nkomusimbo agambira kintu kikuchubera eberagero kwonka becyonka nikiyaho abanyeganda bwabe bwabo bokumanyirirwa ukuraba mu kihandiki kikubahebwa government.
Engabo ya President Stanley Bayole atererire abantu bono kurora ngo bayetaba omukora yugara bushaka endanga muntu zabo akandi kintu kibasobozese okurora ngo bagata bushaka endanga muntu zabo.
Registration of new entrants from 0 and no age, but those from 0 to 16 they will get nini numbers. Those above they will get the real IDs. So I call upon all Ugandans, most of those living in Port Portal City and the Toro region, to come and renew their national IDs and register.
Akusikira hali Bayole agambire ngo enkora eno mwihanga lyona akandi abantu basemerire kuba nebagijumbera habo kuba teremu kave na kakem.
Registration of national IDs is for free. No one should charge anyone. And I've directed my police officers, anybody soliciting money from people who are registering, to be arrested and be charged in the courts of law.
atererire abantu bonna abakwihaho abanya-Uganda indangamuntu zabo nk'omusimbo ogukwehoza sente yagamba ngu kinu nkichwa amateeka kandi obu nasigikirra hakutererra okw'omwebembezi w'ihanga Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kandi yagamba ogu wena owarakikora asobora kumalirra agenzere akaburamurro kandi yayongera yijukya abo bona abakukikora ngu kinu nikirubatirra obugabe bw'obunya-Uganda.
Since by law, you are not supposed to have that card. Relinquish that card to the owner. Deadline I've given them, it is today and today. Anybody who reports to me or to police that his money is with his card is with the money lender, there is no sit talking. We are going to charge that person. First of all, constitutionally, it's illegal. And we have also second a directive of the president. No money lender is allowed to hold anybody's card in regard to lending money. Use other methods to lend money or to get your money out of from the person you give, but not national IDs. So my DPCs are here, regional CIDs here. I'm not requesting, I'm just echoing and adding on the voice of the president. Arrest whoever is in possession of somebody's card and prosecute him.
Ogwakwebembera ekitongole ekikujunanizibwa n'okuhandikisa abantu n'okubamanyirra omu ihanga lya Uganda habw'orubuga rwa Fort Portal Kampulira Junior nagamba ngu enkora enu eriyo negenda omu ihanga lyona kandi kondo yakalejo bakizire giteeka hali abo endangamuntu zabo ziriyo nizoleka ngu nizihwaho ha mwaka gwa 2024 hamu n'omwaka gwa 2025.
Everyone is going to renew their cards, but at the moment we are targeting those that registered in 2014 and 2015 because their cards have already expired. Thereafter, we shall be able to register or renew the rest. We are going to be based at the parish level, and it's going to take us 6 months. So effective 27th May. So I encourage everyone to embrace the exercise, find us at the parish level.
Akandi okugarra bishaka endangamuntu kuriyo nokugenda omu ihanga lyona akandi nana hasigirire kusaba abanya-Uganda bona n'abatali ba Fort Portal kurangu bayetanira enkora enu nuko kibasobozese okukoma na muno habw'akaruru akaliyo kabindabinda omwaka gwa 2026 ogutolekerize. Habwa 4 TV inyomuhirwa John Bosco hamu na Nyakahuma ali
ubu nibahonero kabura ku mubembezi w'ihanga lya Uganda wikitinisa Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kera muno okuteka mu nkora emirimo eyangaro emirimo eyokubaija kukora amasoko n'emirimo endi kuli mu district eya Kyegegwa abantu ensinganto betanire muno okwetaba mu mirimo eno n'okugyega kandi tugenzereho hakikaro ekya Kyegegwa Technical Center ensinganto abengita basangireyo nibakora emirimo yokukora amasoke emirimo eyokubaija emirimo yokwocha ebyoma hamwe n'emirimo endi nabagyega kurora ngo bayongeza obukugu mu ngaro zabo baleke okwikaraho nabalere engaro kandi bengi batubaganiyireho nkoko bagobere omukwega kuno.
akawejungira omwebembezi w'ihanga lya Uganda Yoweri Kaguta Museveni hanyuma yokutaragi hanga kandi obu nasindika omuranga obukurora ngu ensinganto zayetanira na buli muntu amatendekero agatekerweho ihanga lya Uganda omukora ebya emikono habu n'okukozesa omutwe nkyoleka ngu enkora enu etandikire okwana ebyuma omu district egyo eya Kyegegwa akandi nagamba nti okusikirra mu nkora enu itendekero erya Kyegegwa Technical Center letandikire okutendeka ensinganto omuno hali okusona ebyalani okusiba amasoke omuno hali n'okubaija hamu n'okwokya ebyoma kandi kisobozese ensinganto okutunga obukinga omu byokozesa ebikondo. Akandi ensinganto nyingi zibaire nizibazaho na Fort TV nzigamba ngu saha zino obwomezi bwabo bumazire okutandika okuhinduka
kusigikirra embera kweri kutambura ndeba ngu institution yegine kweri yoneza kutuhindura kurugo mu mbera ezitubere turimo mu byaro okwe tubere tukora burimo utakutasya then twine na families kunkushanga utakutasya kasente karungi bitukumpikira aha twashanga ngu metal fabrication nebasa kutuyamba abwa akasente omuntu asa ya family zitu
ninshoma sarune y'abashija yo kushara abashija
nanya nagamba kanje hano nyego ebyatera ring obundi nakweba isaho abakyara tubere tubona gamba twine emirimo nkeyengaro tube tubimanyire nagamba kanje mu nkoleki nije hano nyege hakitongole kino ekya deforande yawe
nyinza kutera umuranga abantu abariyo mu byaro munini myeto ibyo kwesta metine cyo gukora nimbashabo kwija bakazijo ininga tukagira kutwa yaho ibura ry'emirimo mu minyeto isendeze mico mibi mu minyeto kanga ukine cyo gukora ngo mufumo ryo ko byaro
ensinganto zino okuraba omutendekero erium litandikire okubumbatira ejenkora ya President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yabegeseze akandi ngusaha zino tebakyaleve tanka abantu abandi baitu basoboire kuba nibatambika okwetungira ensimbi zabo kandi saha zino basemerirwe
twashanga ngu metal fabrication nebasa kutuyamba abwa akasente omuntu asa ya family zitu abo kuba sofa tumara kwezi kumwe n'ekiweka but noreba ngu twatandikire kukoraho ebintu bitari bimwe na bimwe ngu at least twabasa nko kubiguza nkeze shaha ntubasa kuyama akasente akakubasa kutuisaho omu family zitu ekyo nicyoreka ngo misho aho twaba twamazire ku passing out ninga shi twamazire kurugaho mu institution kiza kutuyamba omisho aho tuza kubantu kora entasya y'amaka gitu na no kushomesa abantu obwe kutabuziremo
akandi okusikira hali abo abalizeho neito hana hafo TV mbolaka ngu obuginga bwingi omusinganto alievyo ebalizwe haiguru ngo bakubukire akandi kibaherize n'obugumu okugamba ngu nabo mbasobora gira ekibabazaho omukuhanura okwihangam
kandi abantu abarukwehangahanga bahabwirwa muno emirimo yabo eno kugihandikisa niko basobole kuba balindwa n'emirimo yabo eno isobole kuba nerindwa ekiragiro ebigamba bino bigambirwa umunyoro Kenneth Rutalemu kandi okuno bakutunanizibwa n'ebyo biragiro mu kitongole cya Uganda Law Reform Commission obwabera ali mu musomo gubaire guli kuli hakali ya court sana mu rubuga olwa Fort Portal.
Guys, people and create awareness about the law, the protection of copyright.
Ekitongole kikuginanizibwa no kwehangahanga hanyuma no kutekaho ebintu ebitali bimu na bimu no hali ebizina emizano hamu nebigene kusikirwa hali Kenneth Rutalemu.
Copyright gives you two benefits: economic rights and moral rights. Economic rights in the sense that you can sell, rent, authorize use in exchange for money. Here we talk about use in the commercial sense, because that's what we call the economic rights. Then we have the other side of moral rights, where we are talking about personal rights that, for example, lead to self-recognition or recognition of the works, refusing people to put your work to misuse. We also looked at issues.
Akad onu nuwe omuginga mu byebiragiro abo ekitongole kino nasaba buli muntu wena asobole kuba nayihandikisa nuko ebi byone byaraba atekereho teija kuba nibitwarwa sambara sake binkwatireki nkempunu neraba ompamba.
For infringement suits, through prosecutions of piracy, and all this being done by coordinated government institutions of Uganda Registration Services Bureau, Uganda Police as the main actors in enforcing.
Vyona kabibaza wakaba ali n'abanyamakuru hano no mu rubuga rwa Fort Portal omuyisaza eri hagati ya urubuga rurambuzi nuko kurora ngo hatavaho umuntu n'umwe ayasigibwa enyuma.
Okay, and the users is me and you who play this music, for example. who read these books. So we were looking at corporate owners in the broader sense of all the creators. That's why we had architects, we had artists, we had the musicians, we had the book writers, we had the drama actors, we had film actors. But we went beyond that to look even at the users. We had the business community, hotels, bars, radio stations. We had television, TV stations. We had teachers.
okusikirwa hakuhanura okwavirimu abanyamakuru hamu n'abazini nabo abakusobozesa okuturukya ebizina ebitali bimu na bimu abahandiki b'ebizina n'abantu abandi abaina ebisembe bitali bimu na bimu kigambibwa ngu abantu bano tibagoboroiremu ekikumara.
But sometimes is a recording label, music label that is handling, managing artist brand in many. So our executive producers, they make music and sell it.
And I think making a very big mistake. A producer doesn't have a beat without supplying to an artist.
Mugisa Gloria ogo wakava naruga kasese kandi nuwomu haliabo abakuturukya ebizina ebitali bimu na bimu nagamba ngu mazima kwe kinuna kikaletaho abantu okumanyirirwa n'okubamanyisa eki kibasemeriire kukora akandi nagamba nkija kubasobozesa okukora ekinyakusemeriire nuko basobole okugoborra obumaani gaabo n'entuuyo zaabo.
Whereby a CMO, whereby it is the one which is responsible for collecting loyalties of musicians.
Akandi omusomo gununa omusomo gununa akusikira hali Mugisan gambira ngu tukwija kubaraba mu ngaro nk'amaizi kuraba mu kasengijo akataina ntobo akandi baija kukozesa n'amaani okubasobozesa kurora ngu nabo bayetungira ensimbi batekeire mbeyamura kunka nk'abantu abataina bwangonga.
Ningira mwakihura ekisembo kyao wasamiri kikwata nke feza rundi ezabu oruganichoro akaririza kakero kyate rwatwicha akumaliriza kwa makuru gaitu Agatahingurwa ninkusaba ogaruko galindire kire cyanyencha esaha ibiri ezakairirizi gakwichaho mbaire musinguzi Regan Aboki rwakahangi ninkusaba ohondere Fort TV hamukora katiaraniza abantu ha Facebook ha X ha YouTube hamuna TikTok ntujja kukaraga ntutekayo amakuru n'ebintu ebindi ebikumanyisa n'okusemeza n'okwegesa reka mbagondeze okurara kurungi enteekaniza y'ekimeza neegarukaho.
Agatahingurwa ha Fort TV.